This is about the fifth time I've tried this intro. I hope this works. I'm having a little bit of trouble getting the part out of the way. Today we're going to be watching the Blood of the Dead trailer from Call of Duty Black Ops 4. If those of you who don't know, Blood of the Dead is a remake of Black Ops 2 Model of the Dead, which takes place on Alcatraz, in a long forgotten shut down prison. That also has some new mechanics that were introduced in Black Ops 2, such as the afterlife system. Um, you know, buildables was new at that point, but they had some pretty neat Easter egg that is kind of from the core of the zombie storyline as of late. Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go watch the trailer, do a reaction, I guess, to the trailer. My very best to not like react or pause it or talk during it, just because. Hey, I don't know. Maybe you want to watch this. Maybe you haven't seen it. Well, and at the end, we'll talk about some of the things that I did like, what I'm excited about, which is probably everything. And maybe you have to rewind or first time doing a recording. So check it out. Without further ado, here is Blood of.
Was stumbling around in total darkness part of plan?
You give us the fire, we'll give them hell.
Do not speak so lightly of hell.
Easy, Tech. I didn't mean the real thing.
Gentlemen, we are here.
Where have you taken us?
We should be closer to the lab. No matter. This way, if you please. You're late. Doctor? Doctor? Is there a problem? Two for each of them. Survival depends on it. Yeah. You remember? So much to do. The vessel from Axis, the opening of the gateways. Are you sure you're not getting confused? You'll be needing this. The Chronorium. But I've already read it. Read it again. What is the meaning of this? The pages have changed. They... Our blood. Mine blood. You cannot possibly expect me to let this happen. You son of a bitch!
Let me guess. You're not gonna let us in on what that was about.
Or explain why you have people in freezer?
We are leaving.
So, that конечно.
Asshole.
There! Get to the portal! Now! Scheiße.
I will be reborn!
My God. What have I done?
Move it, Doc!
Pre-order now and get access to the private beta.
That it? On. Hey, Kind of let that repeat talk a little bit. Amazing. Duh.
You give us the fire.
Very a little lost at words for now. Trying to this where I can barely. I'm hoping this isn't loud during this recording, but wow. Claw back to I believe it's that's cell block where I not the initial cell block, but like where the cutscene from Mob of the Dead takes. That was super cool. Noticing some crazy facial expressions on these guys. So that's something that we don't normally see. Noticing throughout this trailer that Richtofen seems to get a little out of his element. Because this kind of happens in the comics. Take the blood vials, they disappear, and end of comic, and end of story. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about this taking place. Setsuba and Gorod Krovi. They state they were here for such a short period of time. And I have a feeling that if we're in here getting around 100s, I wouldn't call that a short period of time. I would consider it a comic. Regarding the Chronorium, right here is something real interesting. If I can pause it on time. It says it right about here when it hits the ground. And if you're not familiar with the timeline, got the mouse. So this part of the circle's here, this part of the circle, and then the main part of the circle. I don't have it to reference. I probably should watch this prior to this recording, but I feel like this might be new information. Solidify my thoughts that this is a continuation and not just in between those two maps, because I really want these guys to be around. I really like them a lot. I've been following the story for 10 years. I would hate to see it end. Not that I don't have faith in what they can do. Story, it's just I'm not done with this. I'm not ready to let it go. That's really interesting. That's really helping me that this might all be new content. Great. Yeah, I mean, look. We know they're in the freezer for blood vials. We know that already. Normally they get the blood vials, they leave. That's the comic storyline, which is in with what we saw in Black Ops 3. So this has to be another fracture. Why they're so concerned seeing him. They had those things in order way worse. I think. Richtofen, pretty he look. Like that's a look of fear. And not only that, but like right there, he had to help him pick him up, get him going. I think at another point, I believe it's Takio even has to like do something, guide him out of the way because he's up. Something's not right. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm super excited. Super excited. Oh man. Good. This was a good trailer. Right there. Hey, come on, we gotta get out of here. It's just not in character for me. That I loved. Love seeing that, because you never see these guys shutting doors. But now we know why. They'll just bust through. And then I think these guys pile up right here, so they're in a glitch spot. Yeah, those guys are in a glitch spot. There we have, right back there, we got the Golden Gate Bridge. That'd be Morgue City. Maybe. Here's the little thing that I'm seeing. I tried my best to avoid spoilers. I know I've seen things on Reddit talking about tidbits, and I did my best to avoid it, but we obviously know that there's a plane from Mob of the Dead that you have to take from Alcatraz over to the bridge, you crash, make your way back. In Black Ops 3, we noticed that there's a plane flying by everywhere. Everywhere we went. Just about every map you'd see the plane. Will our characters be on that plane traveling through time rifts somehow loop back into Mob of the Dead? I don't know. Really don't know. But wow, that was a great trailer. I might have lost her word for that. Hype. Black Ops 4 hype. It's begun. All I can wait for now is classified trailer, because if you're not going to give me a classified trailer, we got problems, Treyarch. I need that classified trailer. I need to know what's going on in that bad boy. I have to. I can't wait, and I'm super excited. And wow. Well, that's it for this reveal. I'll try to make a goofy little thumbnail to make it pop a little bit, but my biggest strong point right now. Thanks for hanging out, watching. Hopefully you guys are excited. Maybe there's something I missed in the trailer. Please drop a comment below. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on it. We're going to be in a big shift here. A lot of Black Ops 4 content, a lot of Zombies content. So I hope you guys are ready. Buckle up, buckaroos. Thanks for watching.